What's up, Jake? Um, my name's Brandon. First of all, I'm from Western Pennsylvania, so I know where you're coming from as far as your existence. Um, I know about, Ohio, Pennsylvania athletes. I wrestled in high school. Broke every wrestling record at my high school. I know more about it. I think Logan is a little bit more about it than you are, but this video is not about that. This video is about um, your Belgian Malinois and the Shane Dawson series. There were a few comments that you had made about Belgian Malinois loving the excitement and loving to be in the noise and chaos and things of that nature. And I don't disagree with you fully. However, I'll tell you a little story. About 4 years ago, my parents and I adopted a Belgian Malinois. He had went through the police academy in Pennsylvania, the state police. He was activated for a very short period of time and was eventually cut from the police force. A lady took him in and saved him. And after about 2 years of vetting, my parents were finally allowed to take the dog home. This is where the story gets kind of tough. The dog, however, my dog, had been broken by the police academy. The noise, the chaos, the same things you talked about as a puppy. In that video, that dog is a puppy, Jake. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but there are things that you said that you tried to justify that for someone like me just don't make sense, Jake. They don't, because my dog was fucking broken. It wouldn't go through doors. It wouldn't go out of our yard. It didn't want to be around people. It didn't want to be around the chaos. The only fucking people that dog liked were me, my dad, and my mom. That was it. He wouldn't go near anyone else, Jake. Wouldn't even go near them. That dog's illness, mental illness in the dog, yeah, that's a real fucking thing, Jake. Progressed so badly that it started to bite people. It started to bite me. It started to bite my dad. And we were the best dog owners a dog could ever want. Ever. And I know I'm being a little dramatic, but the story is, how the story ends is, after loving that dog for 3 or 4 years, and loving that dog more than I loved my dog that I had my whole childhood, we had to put that dog down, Jake. We had to kill that dog. Because when it was a puppy, it wasn't strong enough to take the chaos and the loudness and the abuse, and not abuse, but things of the nature. Like throwing plates, maybe. What, do I think you did anything wrong? No. I don't think you had any ill intention I don't think you did anything wrong, per se, but I think you need to be aware that dog as a puppy is malleable. And just because he's a Malinois, just because they're used in special forces and police around the world and jump dogs and things of that nature, doesn't mean that you get to fucking treat it like a Marine. You don't. Simple as that, man. I love you, Jake, actually. I love your videos as a fucking 24-year-old dude. I love your videos because you represent. I see my friends in you and Logan, and I love your videos, but I think you need to be checked by someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Okay, rant over, and like I said, I wish him no ill will. I don't think he did anything wrong in the video, but I just think he needs to be a little bit more aware that dog's mind at that position was malleable, in the guy's arms or not. So, alright, Jake. No ill will. Tell Logan I love him. Tell Logan I think he's a better creator than you are.